Hi, we're here in our anchorage in the Philippines, and this morning we're going over to go through the tailings of an old abandoned mine. It's been abandoned for about 30 years. We've got the dinghy with the little backpack dredge. We've been over there and done some panning and found some small trace bits of gold. Took off in the dinghy. It was an ocean crossing, you could say that. It was about 20 miles across, but it was flat. I wouldn't say it was the same on the way home though. Arriving at all locations, sometimes the local kids are always there, interested in what we're doing. So we take some rice and food and give them out gifts when we first get there. This really breaks the ice and makes us welcome. See if we can find anything in this little lagoon here. Can't see it, but the old mine is up in the hill there and it runs down along here. This is all tailings here, and we're just looking at this pit in the ocean here, working this tailings mine. So we're in this old abandoned mine shaft which has collapsed, and outside they've been chiselling here to, if you follow it out, there's heaps of these located all around the island that virtually run out here, and that obviously was quite a deep mine shaft at one time, but pretty much now it's collapsed, and this is just the tailings that are left when they were mining it. So these are the type of places you follow these big washout and cutouts down. They go all the way to the top of the mountain. They're virtually just full of quartz. Here's one of the runoffs off the mountain. Now up through here you can see the quartz veins. See all these little tracks are all full of quartz. You get these little pools here. I'm sure if we actually mined these quartz pools that there'd be gold in them. So these are all located all through the mountain. Virtually they run down through the mountain, these gorges, into the sea. Like this is the quartz vein that's running down through this whole area. So virtually I'm going to take some of this. So this is sort of how we classify. Every day we go out, we talk to locals, we look at areas that we can potentially mine and get leases at. And once they give us the go-ahead, then we come and we take tests. And it has been a very interesting thing meeting locals, talking to the local captain, the barangay captain of each area, to allow us to do this type of operation. But once we've got all of those hurdles out of the way, virtually we come down and we can do this testing and find out whether there's viable proposition for us to come here and potentially in the future mine. So, you know, they said there's an enormous amount of fine gold in the Philippines. Well, I don't think people actually realise how much there is. Sorry about the face mask, but it's that hot out here. But like, just have a look at this for a pan. Don't know whether you can see that, but that's That's fine gold, a lot of it in there. So I'm going to take this back to the boat and process it. So that's fine gold in the Philippines. This is what we're out to find. We're looking all over the Philippines, marking these locations. This is a cracker, you know, a real good one. But like, we're going to keep moving, keep signing up the leases, get these all locked away so we can come back here and make some money. So we'll just go through it here. I've just smashed these down. There's a few irons in there. We've gone from like 30 mesh, 50 mesh, 100 mesh, and just virtually refined it all down to the size of the aggregate. Now I'm estimating that this gold is about 16 carat, not 100%, but anyway. So this is sort of our day sort of panning here, what we got out of our test site. This particular area of the Philippines has been fantastic for us. We've found some great locations with really good gold, all different kinds of gold, from light flaky gold to chunky gold to black sand gold. They're all going to be evaluated on our return. Now, if you want to be a part of this and join the company and become part of the family, go to Black Gold Sands website and buy some shares and join up, or just like us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube, and at least give us a thumbs up and if you like this video. So look forward to catching up with everyone soon on our next adventure. blackgoldsands.com